just going to set up a couple of things. So it looks like Lemons has started with Goliath, so I'm going to keep that going for him. We don't appear to have changed much money. We're still around like 40k. So yeah, let's get it started. I'm going to save it as Lemons Calmlands. Save course, let's go, and we'll call it Goliath. 2 tool. Right, it needs to be Colt. 5 meters, 2 tools, and then I'm going to say center start as well, because that's the only difference I've done. Because my hope is if it just gets started with the middle, I shouldn't have to do the headland because he's already done it. Yeah, he's starting on the left. So let's go get our other one. Only going to commit to about half an hour. I think we'll stop at 6 because I want to get on something else tonight for a little bit. Maybe some Ready or Not. Maybe something Mr. Charos and I can play. It's been a while since we played a game with the rabbit. Okay. I really want to put like a custom gold bar on this weekend if I can. Even if it's just one off of Etsy or something. There we go. Okay, so we are going to clear the current course. We're going to take Goliath, Colt 2, load, activate, start on the right, and we'll take it over there. And make it help. Soybeans are on the way. I don't know if they're done. We'll set those to harvest if they are. Looks like Lemons has covered the silo over. Turn it to silage. Oh. Just need to enable the allow it to plough. There we go. So yeah, those should crack on. It's going to get progressively longer as it goes down there, so it will take a little while, but that should do the trick. Let's go review the rest of the farm. So we have our soybeans over here, which are good, they're growing. How are the soybeans over here doing? Don't think they're ready to harvest. Growing. What stage are we in? Crop types, growth. There we go. So we've got a couple of days left for that. Crap and Uno. Do you reckon I get problems for doing a... I mean, I could do bales. Kind of want to set up bales. Let's do a quick Google. I'll leave you with a view. Those weeds are enormous. Let's go over and watch the two doing Goliath. Our grass field's coming in as well. Okay, FS22. 2. do with wheat? Produces straw. Straw can be sold or it can be used in animal feed or as bedding. I'm tempted to just sell it, and then that way I don't have to buy anything for bales. We just stick it in the forage harvester. Because that, like, the forage harvester should pick all this stuff up for us. We'll leave that as it is. There's our forage harvester. Is there silage in the back? There's not. So I don't need silage additive. And he has put the collector back on. So let's go see if we can just pick up this hay. If we can, I'll set up a route. Is that a yay? It looks to be a nay. Yeah, that definitely looks like a nay. I'll do another quick Google. FS22 straw forage harvester? Oh, it's a mod. Yeah, forage harvester won't pick up. Forage harvesters haven't been able to pick up straw since Farming Sim 15. Hmm. Well, let's Google why it doesn't. Why don't forage harvesters pick up straw? We'll educate ourselves a little bit. By ourselves, I mean me. So you have to use a forage wagon or a baler. I mean, hay bales are cooler, right? Don't know what sells for more, really. Whether it's worth getting a bale solution. Let's have a look. There's probably a bales option. So it's just basic literage here for hay, straw, and grass. Hey, Mr. Lemons. Hello, Mr. Lemons. What are you doing, sir? Oh, actually, I'd love your input on this if now you're here. I want to know what you think we should do. But I can't hear you. I don't know if this is by design.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, sir. How are you getting on?
Oh, I'm just getting on.
You're just getting on? Well, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Okie dokie.
quite ducky today. How are you?
Quite ducky. Oh,
Yeah.
you've been on the quack?
Oh, dude, I've been yeah, I've been yeah, I'm barely holding on right now, you know?
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. You're not
Oh.
very well.
No, I just it's been crazy with work, so I've been working like nonstop the last fucking 2 days, so
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Well, congrats on the weekend. You haven't got to work tomorrow or Sunday, have you?
oh yeah. Yeah, I'm on call this weekend, so
Oh, bro. Oh, I wish
yeah,
you
so
many
I
coffees, and I hope it goes quickly. The work bits, at least.
alright.
Yeah.
Alright. How's the farm coming along?
Oh, the farm's pretty good. Yeah, I noticed you started on Goliath, so I've set that off to continue for you.
Sounds
Um,
good.
it's the big field at the back. The grass that's growing next to the bunker silo is coming on.
Mm.
It's still growing right now. Neither of the soybeans are ready yet. I was just having a think as to what we want to do with the straw that's come off the hay fields, the wheat fields.
I don't know. We don't really have any money to really buy a baler, so I mean, I don't know.
How much are they? We got 47k. Um,
They're pretty pricey, I think, but or I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I thought you could pick it up with a forage harvester, but apparently not. Um, yeah, the easy flow doesn't work apparently since I think it was Farming Simulator 15. They made it so that forage harvesters can no longer pick up straw. I don't know if that's a real life thing that they just can't do it and therefore it's not allowed. But tell you what is stupid: why can't you use the forage harvester mower on wild grass?
That's why we fucking cultivated all that so we could just make it into a
Yeah,
huge grass field.
I noticed that after figuring out the hard way. I was like, so that's why you started like cultivating here. So I'll just set this off and
Yeah.
continue this, and then when you come back, you'll have a nice field of grass ready to go. But yeah, like, I was messing about with that for like a good sort of 15, 20 minutes, going like, why the hell isn't this mowing? Like, have I got the right header on it? Is there another header? No, there's not. This is what is it because this has got silage additive and I'm not allowed to add silage? I was messing about like loads. But no, it,
Oh
it
yeah.
made sense in the end. But I mean, you wouldn't know that without googling it. Like, why the hell aren't you allowed to mow wild grass? It's just dumb.
Yeah, I know. I was googling it the other day to try to figure it out too, because I feel like back in the previous games you could just do it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, that's fair enough. I mean,
But that
yeah,
we just got rid of the mower because that'll just be so much easier. Then that way we don't have to go and pick up the shit behind us.
yeah,
You just fucking put the pipe out into the trailer and it'll just blow it all in there, which is
yeah,
nice.
yeah. That was quite cool. I was quite impressed by the range of that thing as well. Like, you don't have to be anywhere near it, and it will just like snipe a
No,
shot into the into the trailer. It's kind of nuts.
we could literally just drive the semi truck up right next to it too, and you can just do it that way too. Like it's so
Yeah,
nice.
that's super efficient. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, you'll be able to do that. Like, I don't know what like the total sort of harvest on this grass field that I've done is going to be. It should be maxed out though because I did the whole precision farming and limed and solid fertilized and even rolled it. So hopefully it should be continuous like max. Also, you only have to plant it once, right? That grass will just
Hopefully.
keep growing, or will it?
Yeah.
You've gone a bit Mr. Roboto on this end. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
still going.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. Yeah, you just sort of dipping in and out on the audio.
Uh, yeah,
Might be gone again.
yeah, but we're still gonna need to fertilize them, though. Even though,
I have no idea what you just said. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect to see if that helps. Um,
it's me.
it's you. Oh, okay. Are you super remote?
Yeah, yeah, definitely know it's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm remote right now. I'm pretty remote.
Oh, I got you. No worries.
I'm blinded by the lights.
Are you gonna do VODs at all? Do you think when you're doing your farming? Because
I don't know.
I caught Howdy's like the day before. Because obviously like I'm asleep when you guys are hard at work. Um, so I caught a bit of Howdy's just to see like what you guys were having problems with. Like where the fences were and that. And then fixed them and yeah, was able to see what you wanted to do with the grass, etc. But yeah, I don't think Howdy was with you last night, was he? Were you going it alone, or did he just not stream?
Yeah, No, I got I only got
Yeah, mate, you're proper breaking up there.
like
You got nothing.
half an hour, and then I went to bed 'cause I was just
Ah,
so,
fair enough.
so tired.
Yep. No, I got you. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I mean the balers definitely aren't cheap. I mean I can do the 125 round bales. There's a little bit of wheat left to sell. The whale pack's got a couple. It's all sort of like 49,000. Did you get the keep out a fast bale last time? The 110 grand one. We could do the mini squares just to bundle them up, I guess. Mini wraps. What month is it? July. So prices will be through the floor for basically everything in July. Which is not going to be what I get from the screen there. Yeah, wheat is like 924 right now. It's the worst. It's not the worst actually. I mean, it's bad, but it's not August bad. There's such a huge difference between high and low, though. You're going to be looking at like 900 maybe around this sort of price point, maybe 1,000. 1,000 meters, 1,000 plus 1,000 meters is not very much. But to be fair, neither is 1,300 per 1,000 meters. Ah, and the thing with hay as well, or straw, is it ain't all that. In bale form or whatever form you want it, it is not that exciting. What about this pusher? How much can I hold with this? I think we've lost Mr. Lemons because we can't hear him. He's dropped out of the call. There we go. Yeah, no, this don't grab it either, does it? It's just a silage fork. Can grab gooey wet silage, but it does not pick up straw for me. I mean, I think we probably just colt and plant it, but yeah. It's a real shame that forest harvester doesn't pick them up, because I just use that. Do you know, we're getting on with Goliath. This isn't bad at all. It's going to take bloody ages to try and drill this thing, though. 8,000 litres. It's not worth it. We're in July. What's the situation with... Oh, we could do preserves, couldn't we? That could be exciting. What's like tier 2 for lettuce, tomatoes and strawberries? Is there anything in that sort of region? I mean, those sell for like... Lettuce sell for 2,000 in February. They don't sell for bugger all in July though, do they? None of it does. It would be nice to buy an industry. I don't know what's available. And that we'll find in the build menu. Production, factories. I mean, bakery, I mean, yeah, we've got strawberries. We got we haven't got eggs. Could it be time to start the chicken empire and feed them with that first 1,000 litres? We just get a small coop. Start getting some eggs in. I mean, where could I yeah, I could literally just put it behind, couldn't I? Yeah, put it around here or something. Dairy, you've got carpentry. I don't want to worry about trees. Grain mill for flour, that's 96,000. Spinnery, sugar mill, tailor shop, cereal factory, oil mill. Cotton would be good to get into. It's expensive as balls though to get started. Just looking through the industries, dude. If you're back, Lemons is back, I think. Or he's trying to be back. I still can't hear him. He's making the effort though, that's what counts. Should we just put a really great mine shaft on the side? That'd be it. I'm gonna get into mining. Pet accessories, art accessories, requires planks, shingles, wood turners. It's all the platinum expansion stuff's all the wood. Premium expansion is your bakeries and your dairies and your spuds. Potato processing plant, that'd be cool. That would be fun to do potatoes, I think. Maybe David could be potatoes. Palm Lads mod, grass dryer. That's cool. That's like a hay barn, I guess. Chicken coop mod. Why is that? Oh, it's a manure production point. What do I have to input there? Is that what I think it is? Is that straw? And we can produce manure with straw? It's an interesting idea. Oh, well, that's just a bloody win, isn't it? I can put straw in the fermenter and we get silage back. That feels cheatsy as fuck. Lemons, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What do you think
What's
of
up?
putting a fermenter in? For 15 grand, we can turn straw into silage.
Good.
It's a USA White Farm building pack mod. It feels a bit cheatsy, but what do you reckon? I mean, that's the
Ah,
cheapest way
fuck it.
to get a little bit more silage going.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Where do we? Well, should I put it with the silage, like over here in the like little silage compound,
Wherever,
like in
wherever
the
it'll
corner
fit, I
maybe,
guess.
out the way, or
Wherever it'll fit.
definitely fits here. And then, yeah, like I could put it literally right by the gate. That way, whenever you drive out of this lane with your silage, you could also hook right and then pick up the silage from this. So that looks like the drop point's there. Huh.
How's it going?
Just trying to think. I want it to go somewhere where I can kind of automate the drop zones. But then, yeah, I mean, that costs 15 grand, so we'll bear that in mind. But what we would still need is some way of picking up all of this stuff. And the best way to do that is with the super cheapsy forage wagon. And I could automate it so it don't really matter. It's not forage harvester headers. This machine can harvest. Is there anything that can grab straw on these headers? Don't think there is. No. These are all like maize heads, aren't they? Or if you're doing partial maize and turn it into silage. Huh. Vegetable technology. Would be nice to do carrots at some point. I've never done carrots before. You can use this stuff to pull vegetables out of the ground. Yes, but it is. Forage wagons. What's the cheapy one? So we would have to spend 45 grand to do this. Or would we? That's 30,000. That's 30,000. Is that a truck bed? Can we filled with chaff? Or silage? That goes on that vehicle. Did something just happen? Oh! B-Chill! Thanks very much for the follow! Look at that, I completely missed it. I heard the sound effect though. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are considering what to do with our straw right now. I'm going to have to watch that back because I want to see what that effect looked like, if it looked okay. There we go, we've got soybeans. A few things on the farm right now. I don't know how long you've been here, what you've seen so far, but we've got these big fields with an absolute ton of straw that I want to turn into silage. We've got this Goliath field, which is going to be a grass field. We've got this chonk field, which is a grass field as well. All good. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, the effect worked. Excellent. It's only one that I've poached from like the free stuff on the menu. I'll probably get a custom one done at some point, but it's good to know the stream elements works. And this is maxed out. We've got several mods on the go at the moment. We've got precision farming, course play, auto drive, loads of bits and bobs. And we are playing on the Calm Lands custom map mod. Map. Yeah, there we go. Mod. You knew what I meant, I'm sure. We could use it for feed. I would still have to store it. I want it off the field so that we can recultivate the field and not waste it completely. There is a mod that I've just discovered which allows us to turn it into silage. It's here. It's called a fermenter. And I was thinking about putting it in our sort of little silage depot here. Maybe in the corner. But, yeah. Yep, the other option is definitely baling it. I can afford to do mini bales, but we've only got this 42k right now. Or whether I just wait a bit, but then I can't replant the fields. We've got 8,000 wheat to sell. We've got quite a bit of fruit and lettuce to sell as well. We need to wait till February really though to get the best bonus on that stuff. They do seem to be making quite a big effort on. Yeah, I think we want it for silage. If silage is possible with the mod, then it might be a good shout to do it. Because then they can just lump it in with whenever they sell the rest of it. Which just means, yeah, I need a forage wagon, a free tractor, and then that silage building. I'm kind of tempted to wait a month though. Yeah, it's another shame as well, is that our forage harvester doesn't grab it. Apparently since Farming Simulator 15, in-game forest harvesters will not pick up straw from the fields. I don't know if that's a realism thing, or whether it's just a gameplay mechanic. Because I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to farming, you know? But yeah, we don't need sheds. I do want to start a chicken empire at some point. Straw can't be used to feed chickens, can it? It can be used to feed the other animals. Shed. Yeah. Horses? No. You can feed horses a pure diet of carrots if you wanted to. Pigs will eat pretty much everything except it. Sheep will eat grass or whatever that is. I don't actually know what that is. What is that? Does that count as hay? This will tell us. Sometimes the icons are a little bit difficult to set. Yeah, that's hay. Okay. We've got straw. We don't really bother with it. Yeah. The Western Australian map. Well, that sounds fun. Lime and fertilizer and spray for weeds, plow and plant and harvest. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, hay is worth absolute pennies, but silage is good money if I can convert it. That was another thing as well. Apparently, I can turn straw into manure, but I don't know if that's much of an improvement on silage. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth wasting 60 grand on it. Maybe it's not. I don't think it is. We'll just cultivate it. Manure boosts your crop yield. Yeah. Now, okay. Does manure still boost your crop yield when you've already got solid fertilizer and lime and you're using precision farming mod? That's my question. Because it's the pH and the nitrogen level, isn't it? In this. No, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we won't worry about that. Ooh, I've lost my connection to the game. What's happened to the server? Well, that might be the end of today's session. Let's have a look. Whether I've just been sabutioed or it's restarted or whatever. Oh no, it's loading back up. Ah, there we go, it's coming. It's all good. This is a dedicated server, probably just rebooting itself. I'll have to jump in and fix those tractors on our field that I've called Goliath. Oh no, it's fine. It was just me. It literally just booted me out. Maybe my ping was too high. It's an American-based server. So yeah, this is the naming convention. So we've got David, Goliath, Chonk, Proxy, Uno, Crap, and Tiddler. Excellent names. I named them myself. You're welcome for the creativity there. We've got 4 greenhouses, a wheat silo, a pallet storage, a little house. We have a seed silo, solid fertilizer, and lime. I've got an idea for my next field as well. I'm going to call it Chungus. But I think we've run out of room unless I... Well, no, I can't use 54 either. I don't think we bought it. So this is all the land we own as of right now. Your fields are named accordingly. Nice. What does that mean? Like... There we go. Yeah, the guys I'm playing with Lemons and Howdy. If you're not already aware of them, if you haven't jumped in on theirs, the fucked fields with trees. Yep, makes sense. That adds up. Just wondering, by the way, when you jumped into the stream, did it tell you that I have labelled it as super violent? Because if I did, I made a mistake, and it's because I was playing Ready or Not the other day. Other fucked fields with rocks and trees. Yep. Sounds like there's a bit of a theme. No, it didn't pop up and get angry with you. That's good. Okay, or get angry with me for showing my my SWAT simulator settings. So there is actually some dark stuff if you probably look into it in Ready or Not. Yeah. There we go. That's the thing with those two doing what they're doing, is I don't really have time to switch. I don't really have another vehicle I can use for now. This. I mean, I do want to do something, but how much would a cheapy chicken coop be? Just to dip my foot in the water, get a couple of chickens, and then that's what I'll spend the next half an hour doing, and then I'll call Farming Simulator quits for a little bit because I've got a buddy who wants to play some games. I might stream that as well. Yeah, let's have a look at our chicken coops. I need some lights as well. Trouble with splitting a game with the Americans is they tend to hog the daylight, and then when I get on, it's pitch black. Also the lag, but that's not anybody's fault, really. That's just what happens when you're that far apart. Oh, there we go. Bavarian Farm Pack. 360 chickens. That could be nice, and that's just 10 grand. Let's have a good look. Hen house, that's 40. 1500 for 85 grand. Yeah, I've not got that kind of money. 80. 50. 300 in there. I have no idea what I'm doing because I cannot see a thing. Let's go over here. I don't think actually there's no downside to me sleeping. I'm gonna sleep because none of our crops are waiting. Oh yeah, we'll get heaps of chickens, but I mean 350 for the sake of 8 grand is nothing, is it? Just to add something to the farm shop trip. 10 grand and yeah, just fill it with a few chooks. Here we go, we've got daylight. Now you can see again. Yeah, I need to do some barging over here. Let's do that first. Because you might be right. It's just I'm getting overly excited about my chickens. Decent monies from chickens, we need 600 plus. What if I was to spend 20 grand and get 2 of those hen houses? But however many it was. Which is the Bavarian? Yeah, 360. That would give me 720. Quick maths. That's 360. I mean, that's to get 360 with that is 80 grand. I mean, that Bavarian farm pack one seems to be almost cheatsy. That one holds 500, and that's just 10 grand. It's a little outdoor. That's kind of nice. I could put that in the house. little chicken shed jobby. Well, it's 500. Old chicken coop. See, why would you spend 10 grand on that? It gives you 35. Realistic, I suppose, but chicken pasture, that's 360. I mean, that's pretty miserable. 500 in there for 25 grand. It's nice looking, but it's... I think this Bavarian farm pack is the way to go, you know? A couple of these, 20 grand. That's 500, that's 25 grand. What would they look like if they were over here? We don't own all of this, do we? We don't own 54, so I do actually have to be careful where I put it. Well, does it say I don't own this land? Does it care? I mean, it seems to be letting me place it. Where could we house this stuff? Might be nice to put them down here. I mean, we own this section, and I don't want to put a field in it. So I could have a little loop here, so you're able to come straight off the roundabout down and see the chickens. Oh my! Wow, size of that. Can you tell I'm conflicted? It's like a chicken greenhouse, that one. Yeah, very conflicted. Absolutely right. Two of these would give me 1,000, and it would be 20 grand. And they look kind of nice. Also, I don't know if I've even got the money to fill it up. Thrilling content, I know. You must be having a whale of a time. I mean, that would be a way to dip the toe in the water, is just to get one. Nowhere I particularly like for this. That one I don't like very much, because it seems mean. I want one with a bit of an outdoor pasture. Well, that one's nuts. 5,000 for 150,000. 1,500 for 85. You can only put it in two directions. Well, that one's definitely the best money-wise. It's totally unrealistic, though. You're not putting 500 chickens in there, are you? They'd be stood on top of each other. Ah, balls to it. Let's do it. Delete this fence. Let's go in opposite the house. It's going to be a little garden one, and then if we take it seriously later, that's what we'll do. Can't tell if I've deleted all the fence. Painting. Let's do grass, please. Just to make sure I've got rid of it. I have. Okay. Decisions were made. We're going for the 360 housing Bavarian mod one. I'm not going to overdo it on the actual chicken count because I'll let them slowly build up, because we don't really have the ability to do it anyway, because we don't have all that much wheat. Can I not go any further back? I'll go there, I guess. That's fine. Did it. It's been bought. We done diddly done did it. Let's fill it with some wheat. There we go. It's a bit over the top for this job. Only got 8,000 litres as well, so you don't want to buy any. It's nothing, is it? Ooh! Whoops. Down we go. The next time they come out the house, we're going to see some chooks. Is there a way to figure out the feeding rate that you actually require for the amount of chickens? That really was nothing. Next wheat harvest. What's the discount you get? Transport fee is applied as 5 per chicken. Well, it's not worth spending tons of money on a transporter, is it, for the sake of 5 per chicken when they're 50? 55 per. We go nuts. How can I can I seriously not do this? Oh, alright, I can do the right arrow. There we go. What's the most you can buy in one go? That many. 60 for 3 grand. Okay. Done. Can I do it again? No. So we're gonna have to wait a while before I can buy more. Or is it bugged? Oh, is it bugged? So you actually can't have that many? Even though it says 360, I can only put 60 in there, because... Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what the, like, percentage is supposed to be. But 5 roosters in there. Should do this for a bit, right? It was expensive. We have chooks. Do a bit of floor painting. And I think we'll put some bushes around the side here. Grass it up. Make this bit mostly meadowland so you can see what you're doing.
Oh,
Hey buddy, welcome back. We have chooks.
what? Nice.
I got how many did I get? I got 185, 15 of which are roosters. Do you know what the ratio is supposed to be for chickens versus rooster?
No.
Same. I put our remaining 8,000 litres of wheat in there, so it's probably not going to be much at all. Probably going to whip through that pretty damn fast. Need to get that those fields replanted. I thought instead of bothering with hay because it's worth nothing, unless it's turned into silage, I would have spent the full 50 grand to like make a solution where we could use the straw, and I just didn't think it was worth it in the end. Chill41 and I had a good discussion about it in chat, and that's the conclusion we came to. Although he said don't buy chickens yet, and I ignored him.
I kind of agree, but that's okay.
You should get a ton of cash from that silage field though, right? From all the grass, like the high yield grass. It should pay, right?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
There we go. We've got a couple of big sales to make as well come February. You're gonna have soybeans, and you're gonna have all this fruit and stuff to sell. Oh, come on. Dude, I hate the forklift so much. What are you doing, game? Why is it like tilted backwards? There we go. We're doing it, lemons. We're pushing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, your Goliath field still being cultivated. I think it's nearly done. That'll be ready for planting. I've left you money for seeding and being able to lime. I did buy quite a bit of lime, but lime seems to be the most expensive thing in the world because of how much you need. Like just like doing that first field I did, there's like 15k worth of like lime at least. Keep that thing loaded. It was insane.
Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah. Yeah. uh,
It
pretty
didn't need
costly
much. Didn't need much fertilizer though. After that,
for sure.
get off me fault, mate.
Yeah, it all depends on the field, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, you've got about 50% good on that field. It wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be with the silty clay. Because weirdly, that silty clay stuff it loops around to the right, like in a big sort of right angle. So you actually have got loam, sandy loam, and loamy sand on there, so the yield should actually be okay. It's that. It's the stuff that's occupying most of the crap field that, hence the name crap. What time am I free? I will be free in 3 minutes, good sir. That's when I said I'll jump off. It won't take long. I'm just loading some lettuces. I might need to grab some water as well, but I can do the water in the truck actually, can I? I just need to put the attachment on. Yeah. Am I talking dirty? Sometimes. I didn't think I was right now. I bought some chickens. But there's some strawberries and some lettuce and some tomatoes that I pushed into the thingamabob. We've pretty much cultivated the other field. We've fed some chickens with 8,000 litres, but whenever I jump on next, I'm going to have to do the sort it out, you know? Woo! Need to go get the water tank, which I believe is over here. Oh, look at that! Another tomatoes and another lettuce has spawned. There's the water tank right in the back. Let's go get it. Oh, that is the last thing I wanted you to do. There we go. There we go. And reverse, reverse. Good stuff. Hopefully these greenhouses aren't too thirsty. It'd be nice if you could just drive along the back of them. You don't have to go all the way in, but I think you do. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you
Yep.
saw, but I put the honey pallet mod in too.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't placed that yet. I can place it now if you want. Although we didn't actually
How
place
much
any of
money do you
these.
have left?
22,000. Do you want to hang on? I
No,
mean,
just don't worry about it right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the pallet places are
Enough
cheap,
money's
but
gone right now. Let's wait. Yeah. Just wait.
yeah. Whoa. We're doing flips. Ah, those 3 minutes went quickly, didn't they? You can burn so much time. I'll refill this thing and I'll leave it ready for you. There we go. No rush. Okay, well I'll quickly refill these greenhouses then, if you're sure you don't mind. Okay. Let's go. Sure are thirsty greenhouses, these. I do wonder if that hoses and pipes DLC actually gives you a solution to deal with this, so you can actually run a pipeline from the river to feed your greenhouses.
Maybe.
Or
Even
whether
though that
it's...
pack just doesn't seem worth it. But
It
then again,
really
I don't know.
doesn't. Not for 15 quid.
Unless,
What is it, like $20?
unless if we, it was 10, I think.
Oh, it's better for you, jeez. They wanted
I don't
£15
know. I
off
have
the
to
bits.
look. Maybe, maybe when I get home, I'll watch a video, maybe.
Yeah. I've seen a video of them
See what the
doing like
pumps and hoses look like.
a cool thing with liquid manure and like pumping that around the fields and stuff. And like kind of like an irrigation type deal. And it's quite
That's
cool how the
actually kind
pipes
of cool.
work as well. It's like a big rope thing. Yeah, yeah, it is interesting. It just looks very expensive to set up. Like everything else seems to be for some reason. Setting up a farm should be cheap. Did you see the extra soybean field I planted, by the way?
No, I
No,
was
you
half
didn't.
asleep last night, so
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
see shit.
No worries.
I just hopped in, started cultivating, and got off.
No worries. Yeah. Well, that like next time you harvest the grass and the soybeans, you should be in for good money. So hopefully you don't hate me too much. Getting all this lemons hate, I can't deal with it. Why you hating on me, brother? Silence? What the fuck? It's actually just ignoring me now. There's the signal gone. I'd prefer to believe his signal's gone. That feels better than just being ignored after asking why am I hated. Just a refill of my tanks. Oh, how late am I? I'm 5 minutes late, Mr. Charos. Very sorry. Go with this one. Yeah, he's dropped off. I'm on the Discord, by the way. If you want to come chat, Mr. Charos, I'm in the tavern on Stops Chosen. I'm actually quite liking doing this this weird water flip I'm doing. Okay, no worries. Good stuff. I'll keep talking to myself. How do these greenhouses consume this much? Which one haven't I done very much with? Is it the end one? Oh yeah, crop destruction's off, by the way. You don't have to worry about me piling through the fields. There we go. Cool. This thing is difficult to control. There we go. Fill, little greenhouse, fill. Oh, I think it did it. There we go. Yeah, that looks full to me. Okay, first one done. Let's check the second one. That one's still drinking. Okay, I'm hoping it'll be one more load. It's just fun to do. Oh. No. Can't reverse. There we go. I just realised you can't see the water meter because of my follower count's in the way. Well, it's full. There are 7,300 litres. That is 100% of this tank. And these greenhouses are absolutely packed full. Please stop. Yay, it stopped, okay. Last one's full, first one's full. Second one's full. Okay. Is this one full? No. What does it need? It says 20,000 litres. Is that all of it? Yeah, 20,000 litres is close enough. That's fine. There we go. Let's go park this up. We'll leave the water tank there. So we filled it all up again. So we'll get our strawberries, lettuce, and tomatoes on the go. Park up in here, and then we will call it a day for Farming Simulator. But I might stream something in a minute with Mr. Charos. Thank you very much for the follow. Good person. eChill421, thank you very much for joining us. And I will potentially catch you in the next one. Feel free to check out Lemons. He might drop in later if he can. Or Howdy102. That's who I've got this server open with. Howdy102 or Lemons with a Z _2. I've tagged them in the top of the video anyway. But they could be on as well if you want to see how this farm goes. Cool beans. Catch you later.